new. There isn't going to be future. I do got new uh daily uploads but yeah, that's basically it. Live stream. Please leave a like and subscribe, and if you guys want to, if I'm turn the little bell on so you guys get push notifications for any time I start a live stream or upload a new video by any chance. And yeah, uh, again, this is first live stream. We're going to be doing a little bit of grinding, as the description of the video had mentioned. Currently, what I guess the go-to plan is on what I'm trying to do is that a Need for Speed Payback, there's multiple tiers for every vehicle. You have you've got race builds, you've got drift builds, drag builds, off-road builds, and then you've got runner builds. Now, paying too much attention to runner vehicles, as it is the, I guess, less important tier after you complete all the events. I mean, my current runner vehicle is I believe it's the 2016 Mustang GT. I believe, yeah, it is. So, but again, with it being a runner vehicle, I'm not, going to be paying attention or paying too much attention to it. But, the plan is that since there is 4 major tiers that you can buy vehicles for and stuff, the plan is that I'm going to try to own all vehicles, or all possible vehicles, for each tier. So it's going to be, all vehicles for racing, all vehicles for drag racing, off-road, and then drift. Now, obviously, I'm guessing this is like a thing to all Payback users or whatever, but it does seem like that the racing category or racing tier, whatever you want to call it, people seem to have like the most of or whatever. So I'm gonna, like, when it comes to owning all the vehicles, I'm probably gonna have the race tier one probably filled up and completed first, just because when it comes to my garage, I mainly have more racing tier based vehicles. So you guys probably don't want to sit here and hear me chat for 20 minutes straight or whatever. So we'll just go and hop into the world here and do a little bit of racing, get some cash. So there are a couple race builds that I am currently working on. One of them is the what is it? It's the Porsche 911 Carrera RSR 2.8. There's something I'm leaving out to the name of it. It's currently at like a 246, I believe, but I'm trying to get it up to either the level cap being like 299 or 399. I think the type of car it might be a 399, but it's probably going to be a 299 just for what it is. And then the other build that I'm currently working on is the BMW M3 E46, the classical icon car from Need for Speed Most Wanted, not Criterion Games Most Wanted version, but the Most Wanted that was on PS2. And it's only at like a 208, I believe. So, like, it's not a really high level or whatever, but it's, it's I'm trying to get it, well, not just that specific car, but I'm trying to, get all vehicles up to, the level caps of being 299 or 399, so you know, it's going to be a big work in progress. You know, I do realize that it's going to be, you know, a lot of grinding, and I'm not going to have all the vehicles for each tier in like a couple months or whatever. But, you know, the main plan on this game, since I have completed the main campaign of it, is that I'm trying to own every vehicle for each tier. So we'll just slide over to the event here that we're going to be grinding out some cash on. So and of course, the one side bet that, you know, I never can beat, because when you do this race, for the AIs or whoever you go against, Hassan VT, welcome to the stream, buddy. But for some odd, like, I don't know if I'm just not figuring out how to do the stay in last place for 120 seconds side bet or something. But when it comes to finishing the race, like, I'll finish the race around like 143 to 145, and then AIs, I say, would finish around maybe like I don't know, like 2 minutes and 10 seconds at the latest. And that side bet wants you to stay in final place for 120 seconds or 2 minutes. So, granted, if it takes the AIs, you know, 2 minutes, 10 seconds to finish the race, then if you stay in last place for the whole time or whatever, you've only got 10 seconds to pass whichever 3 AIs that you're going against on this race to complete the side bet. Now, you know, I've sat here and I've done it multiple times with either this 918 or like the F132 or even the Regera, the proclaimed, you know, best vehicle in the game, even though it's not. Like, I've tried it with multiple vehicles, and it just seems like, you know, however many times that I try to do it or whatever, I'm never coming close to beating it. So I don't know if there's something wrong that I'm doing, or if I'm just not doing it the correct way to begin with.
And that's how it's done. picking up the wins.
I think I might actually have to go with that exhaust upgrade. Cause like my big thing on the 918 is to have like almost all parts with max acceleration. So and
Time to crush this!
yeah, since I put that one exhaust on this car, it does seem like it has a lot better. I mean, way better acceleration. I mean, it's just going through gears and stuff like it's nothing.
Gotta keep it up. Gotta stay ahead. Watch out! Another win. I got this. Stay in control. I've got this. Yes.
And still need 2 level 17 parts for this one. So we can get up to 399. But I don't think we're ever going to get that. So, I mean, it'd be nice to get a level 18 gearbox with acceleration or speed, and then get like a level 18 ECU with acceleration. But just trying to do like, just trying to get like a god roll basically on either an ECU or a gearbox is just tough. Yeah. See, level 17. It's a lot worse than what I got right now, so just 2 little parts that need to be up one more level, and I just can't seem to get them, which blows. See, I had a nice roll on a level 17 part, but you know, it still doesn't help me out because I need level 18, not 17. So, I mean, I could get a god roll on like another part or whatever, but acceleration. It's got speed. Don't need speed. Yeah, level 18 block with acceleration and speed. Does that take me down to 1.77? Yeah. I think I'll take that. And I'll just sell this part for cash. So, because none of that's the parts that I need, so I'll just head back to the garage here real quick. If I can raise my personal best in this speed run. Nope. Yeah, that messed it up right there. If that van wasn't in the way, I would have been a lot higher personal best, but that van messed me over, so. Oh well, I'll just hop in the garage here and see what we got. Might actually do a off-road race, because I do know I got I think a couple off-road vehicles that I'm currently working on. So we'll just swap this one. What do we got? Yeah, we got the Volkswagen that we're working on, and then we got the F-150 Raptor that we're working on. And this thing here is just, if it load the vinyl, this thing here is just beastly looking. I've never seen a better Raptor. So, and then the Beetle, I just went with a little Herbie look. I think we'll probably get this up to $399. So, available See if we can get some kind of like better looking vinyl. Could go with Rav's Keep Her Lit vinyl. That there also looks pretty nice, but kind of like this one. So, do we want to go with it, or is there something that looks better on the... Wow. That's a lot of vinyl. Because there is that one there, just with more of the racing look to it. Whatever that there is supposed to be, I don't know. Yeah, I think we'll just go with that more, just go with this here. Because, I mean, I do like that livery, so... see if there's any kind of parts that we didn't go with originally. Which, I wonder what that bumper looks like. Can't do splitters, obviously. Would we want to go with the shortened fender? Because we could go with that one with the little lights on it. Or get the wide ones. So, and then there is that one that's just awful looking. Kind of like the wide one, to tell you the truth. Oh. Can't really see much with that kind of view. Don't really like the looks of any of those. Kind of like those because it makes them widened out or whatever.